everyone. Oh, my camera is so bad. My camera is so bad. Hi guys, thank you for joining. On today's video, it's a private video, so I'm not showing how to make. I'm just going to do a Sepiwhite cream for a friend. I'm making for myself and for my friend as well. So this is a Sepiwhite cream. This one is the Sepiwhite. So I'm making a Sepiwhite cream today. So I will be using is a carrot Sepiwhite cream. I will be using carrot juice as a base because I'm kind of liking carrots. I like the color, and I think a lot of women also like the carrot color now. And my friend, she's so in love with the carrot color cream as well. So I'm going to be making a carrot whitening cream today. I'm going to be using Sepiwhite and White as well, and other whitening ingredients. So I've laid out my powder. Oh, thank you for joining. So feel free to join, but it's just a private video. So it's a Sepiwhite cream. This is a powerful whitening powder for organic. So there is a whitening powder that this one is, all depends if you know the right combination to add together. So this one is a Sepiwhite. So I'm going to be adding the White with it. So I've laid out all my powder. So feel free to join me. Let's do it together while I take it to my working workshop. So this is all my ingredients laid out here. As you can see, I'm using 300 ml of carrot juice. So I will be putting everything on the double boiler method. So my water is really boiled. I'm just going to be turning it to warm because I've allowed it to boil already. So I'm just going to be laying my water face inside. Then this is my Iwas. Everybody have already know Iwas. So I have a 40 gram of Iwas. So I'm just going to put the both together. Then these are my oil. So I have 4 different kind of oil in here. So I'm just going to be adding my oil to the Iwas. I'm just going to be adding everything together. I'm adding the oil to the oil face. These are 4 different type of oil. So I measure 30 gram of oil. I got my carrot oil in here. I got my papaya oil as well. Then I got my seed oil in here as well, and I also have my rosehip oil. So that is the 4 carrier oil that I'm using. So I'm just going to be adding my oil to my Iwas. doing my double boiler method now. Is my Sepiwhite cream. I'm using carrot juice as the base because I want the cream to have a carrot or color. This is a very powerful powder if you know the right combo to use with it. Yeah. And also I will be making use of 100 ml of my aloe vera juice. You guys know me already. I'm so in love with aloe vera because it's so calmish in the skin. I love my aloe vera juice so much. Look, this is a natural aloe vera juice. So I'll be making use of 100 ml of aloe vera juice. This one is a whitening cream that I'm making. I'm just doing my double boiler method. Thank you for joining. I'm making a whitening cream. I'm using my Sepiwhite powder. And with other whitening powder. So it's going to be a very lovely cream to the skin. This one is going to whitening the skin. So I'm making for myself and for my friend as well. Thank you for joining. These are my other whitening powder. I've measured everything out already. Waiting for my e-wash to melt. Waiting for my e-wash to melt. Okay guys, now I have to add my citric acid to my oil first, because this citric acid is a water soluble, so I will be adding it to my oil first. Now I'm using 40 gram of my citric acid, so I'll be adding it to the water because it's a water soluble. And the citric acid is just a thickener agent. So I've added that to it. Now it's time for me to add my 100 ml of my aloe vera. Let me move it a bit. I still got my whitening powder. Now I'll be adding my whitening powder. So don't forget, I'm making the whitening body lotion with Sepiwhite and Giga White, and with other whitening powder. All my powders are making use of their water phase, so that is why I'm adding them to the water. So I'm just going to leave it to dissolve a bit before I will add the aloe vera to it, because aloe vera is very thick. So before I will add it to it, I need to wait. I'm waiting for my powder to be fully well dissolved. Because it's not good when you add the powder to it while for the beginning, so that you don't kill the benefits of the powder. So it's time for me to add my aloe vera juice. I use fresh aloe vera juice. I'm using 100 ml. I'm adding it to my water phase because I want everything to be on the same temperature. So as you can see, once you add the aloe vera, straight away it's getting thicker, so that is why I like to put the powder first. Now this is my stearic acid. I'm using 4 gram, so it will be going to the oil phase. Then I still got my shea butter. I'm using 30 gram of shea butter. Now I'll be adding it to the oil phase because shea butter is oil. Okay guys, sorry. So oh good afternoon my sister, good afternoon my beautiful lady. Thank you for coming. Good afternoon. Okay, guys, everything is on the right temperature now. So this is my water face. It's fully ready, and that is my oil face. So I'll be moving the cooker out of my way. Now this is my clean bowl because I'm making a big batch. So I'm using the big bowl to make that. I'll sterilize it, but because everything is open to air, so it's good. Before I'll add the product, I still do my last sterilizing. I just spray it with my rubbing alcohol, then it's good to go. Now I will be adding my oil face. The shea butter is still waiting to be fully melted because I don't want to put the shea butter while the temperature is too hot, because I don't want to kill the benefit of the shea butter, because I need it to be active on the product. So the oil is still very hot, so the shea butter still have more chance to be fully melted because the oil is still very hot. So as the temperature is getting down, then I just have to mash it up. This is organic shea butter. It's fresh one, unrefined shea butter. This one is really good. This is really good. So this one is a whitening cream. I'm just waiting for my shea butter to dissolve with the temperature because the water is still hot. You see, it has already started formulating. So now this is my water face with my whitening powder. This cream is very effective. This one is a whitening organic cream because I'm using a very lovely combination to make this cream. You see, it has already started formulating. That is the shea butter inside. Wow, this cream is so beautiful. So I'm just going to stir it a bit so that the temperature will go down before I will blend. Don't forget, this one will be very thicker. This is going to be thicker than the one we make yesterday, because the one of yesterday was a face cream and this is a body cream. Sepiwhite is a very good whitening powder if you know the right combination to combine it with. So I'm using Sepiwhite, Giga White, and other two whitening powder, which is 4 whitening powder that has been combined together, and our carrot juice. So as you can see, the color is so beautiful. It looks so yummy. The color is so beautiful. So the temperature is a bit down. I'm just going to respray my hand blender. So we are just going to let the magic happen now. This one is a body lotion. Wow, this really looks so beautiful. So I'm just going to blend. I'm going to use my spatula to mix it a bit for the temperature to still drop down before I will still blend again. As you can see, this is our whitening cream. This is so powerful. This cream it looks so yummy, honestly. So this is our body lotion. I'm going to be adding 9 vitamin E capsule. I'm using 9 capsule because it's a large batch. Mind you guys, this vitamin E capsule is very hard to pinch. It's very, very hard. It's a very hard capsule to open. I don't like this part. Trust me, I don't like this part at all. Because it's so hard to be pressing out. And when you are wearing the glove, you make it to be more harder. Oh dear. So this is our whitening cream. So this one will take like 2 to 3 shades out for you. So if you want me to have this done for you, feel free to get in touch. This don't bleach. It's very hard, like organic cream don't, it don't bleach nobody. It will only lighten and whitening. It will lighten and brighten it. That's just the real truth. It don't bleach it. And there's no any sharp way in organic, except you want to promise it. If you want to use it organic, it's a very patient process, but you will like the color and you will not be worried of any skin issue. You won't be worried. At least you have the best complexion in a natural way. I think that's the best. But some people say they are using organic and the color just goes so fast. That is a bit scary. So this one is our organic cream. You see how yummy it look like. So I'm not going to be adding my preservative yet. The temperature needs to be fully down, at least up to 40 to 50 before I can put that. So I'm going to blend it once again before I will be adding my fragrance. Then I'm using 2 different type of fragrance. I'm using lemon fragrance. It's a body cream. It's not for face, so I'm going to be putting like 4 drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. And also I will use a carrot fragrance as well. This one is carrot seed. So because it's a carrot cream, so I'm just going to put 4 as well. So that is it. And you guys know already, I don't miss out tea tree oil. Tea tree essential oil, I don't miss it out because this one will help you to fight any skin issue. So I'm putting 5 drops because it's a body cream, it's not a face cream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's it. Then I'm going to be mixing it around, then I blend it once, then it's good to go. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for your time and thank you for watching. So I'm just going to blend it once again now. Then our cream will be ready. So if you want me to make this cream for you, get in touch because this is for me and for a friend. Okay, now I have to check my pH. Finger crossed for me, guys, for my pH tester before I can say it's good to go. Now I have to test my pH. I really love this cream, honestly speaking. The color is so beautiful. So we have to dive into our pH now. Let's see what is going to happen here. The pH is not stand out. So I just have to add more of. I need to take it again. I need to add my rose water to it and see how it goes. And for the pH balance, if it's too high, there is a solution, and if it's too low, there is also a solution. So I'm just going to add the rose water to it. So this is my rose water. I'll be adding my rose water to it. Then I will be taking my pH again. What is in my hand? You see, my pH is not stable at all. The pH is not stable, so now I need to make my product. That is why you have to test your pH. If you see is on 2. You see it? That's why you have to test it. Once you do it, that is why you must test it to check the pH balance. Now I'm just going to prepare my pH to increase this pH to get to the level that I want. Then I will upload the video the way we end up, or I'll bring you guys back to the stage to show you guys. I need to prepare my pH to increase it now because it's too low, so I need to increase it. So I'm just going to prepare, then I will be back. If you are not in a rush, just wait for me, because I will be back now to show you guys how we are going to get this pH to go high to the level that we want.